Bagaimana tentara Israel bisa tahu ada terowongan di rumah sakit Al-Shifa di Gaza?
Shalom saudara dalam Tuhan. Saudara, satu video yang memperlihatkan tentara Israel menemukan satu terowongan yang unik di bawah rumah sakit Al-Shifa Gaza. Dan saudara dalam Tuhan, terowongan ini sangat unik, sangat luar biasa, di mana di dalam terowongan ini dilengkapi dengan beberapa kamar dan juga toilet, saudara dalam Tuhan. Jadi mari kita melihat seperti apa terowongan yang unik ini.
Compound, we're underneath the ground. We are approximately between the Qatarian building is above us, and this is the way to the street, meaning this is a way that goes outside from the hospital. We are talking about a tunnel which is more than this, only this specific area is more than 300 meters.
Wow, lebih dari 300
so this area goes directly outside of the hospital, approximately to one of the areas outside, maybe a mosque, maybe an apartment. It's blocked. It's blocked and sealed. They knew that we were going to come here more than a month ago, and they sealed it. And now we're going to see the infrastructure of the tunnel. This tunnel is a complex tunnel. It's not the ones that we know. It's more convenient for long living, like you have toilets.
Wow, ada toilet ya?
You have rooms.
Dan juga ada kamar-kamar
in order to contain people. But this room is an operational room that had communication with electricity provided from the sources of the hospital, meaning the hospital is providing electricity. This room was evacuated and all the gear was evacuated. I guess it was evacuated when they knew or understand that we're going to enter into Shifa Hospital. You can see how long it is. The warriors in front of us are going inside the tunnel. You can see a small kitchen.
Nah, itu ada.
So we will provide them food, water, etc. All these facilities of water and food are coming from the hospital, meaning they're using the hospital infrastructures. They're using the hospital infrastructures in order to provide this terror mechanism to stay alive and survive. I want to show you more rooms. More rooms.
Wow.
This is a room.
Ini ruangan cukup luas ya.
Where you can sleep, eat, make command control. It also has an air conditioning.
Wah,
this air conditioning goes above the hospital. One of the reasons that allows us to understand this complex is we found the engine of the air conditioning, of course, outside, next to the Qatarian compound, inside the hospital. Full electricity. The gear that was inside here was evacuated before we entered. But look at the ceiling. This is not just a regular tunnel. This is a high facility compound. Also more toilets here.
Ada toilet lagi.
Saudara Daniel Hagari, juru bicara tentara Israel, membawa Anda masuk ke terowongan untuk membuktikan Hamas menggunakan rumah sakit untuk kegiatan teror.
Of course, they tried to seal it. They tried to seal it also with sand and other components that we will not be able to enter here. We evacuated the sand. We opened up those entrance so we can go in, but they trying to ruin this tunnel in order for us not to be able to enter.
Kelihatannya muat satu orang saja ya, maksudnya lebarnya. Cukup sempit tapi unik, saudara. Ya. Saya tidak tahu seperti apa mereka membangun terowongan ini.
You can see
luar
the
biasa
stairs here going down. Electricity from all over the sides, or electricity.
Ada kabel-kabel listrik.
All this electricity
Oh, ini
component,
aliran
all this electricity
listrik,
here, of
saudara.
course, comes out from
Di
the
bawah,
hospital. The hospital provides, in that sense, electricity
di bawah rumah
to this
sakit
terror
Al-Shifa
mechanism
ini.
of the tunnel.
Fasilitasnya
This is a
cukup
unique
lengkap.
signature of the arches. The arches are a unique technique by Hamas, building the tunnels. It's something that was designed in the last 15 years. This unique every area that we see arches are we understand that it assembles, that it has a tunnel next to it. This is how we revealed some of the tunnels, so it's a unique structure of Hamas tunnels in the last 15 years.
Berarti tidak hanya satu terowongan, ya, kemungkinan ada terowongan lain, kata Bapak di videonya.
The warriors took time to make sure that this area is not booby-trapped. We were worried that it was booby-trapped. Cleaning this area, opening it so we can go inside, was a huge task for the forces of the special units that were here. Where the warrior is standing here, it goes directly to the street, meaning it again goes out from the hospital to the north side of the hospital, where we found another tunnel which has an elevator like the Rantisi tunnel, and it goes up and goes out. So it's all a tunnel systems that ends in the hospital. It's a mechanism of a tunnel system that ends in the hospital. Now we're going to turn left and go out again in the hospital just to see the size of the tunnel.
Wow, cukup sempit ya. Tapi
the
walaupun sempit,
this is the
ruangannya
glass door,
cukup unik,
the
saudara.
one that we opened, where we have seen in the movie that we reached to the blast door. We took us time to open it. We were making sure it's not booby-trapped. These blast doors allows them to prevent blasts by our Air Force,
Wow, ini sangat
meaning it
luar
can
biasa, ruang Tuhan. Saya
maintain the
heran ya,
preservation of
seperti apa
parts of
mereka
the
membangun
tunnel to be protected, and also
terowongan
it's
sampai-sampai
part of fighting.
lengkap
So if
dengan
an enemy reaches to
fasilitas,
the door,
misalnya
you can
kamar
fight
mandi,
him through the door. So it's a
tempat
really
tidur atau kamar
sophisticated
tidur,
mechanism in that
dan
sense, designed to
yang
fight. And
lainnya.
all
Dan
this
juga
mechanism above
dilengkapi
us
dengan
is a hospital.
fasilitas
Above us,
listrik.
patient,
Ini
wounded,
sangat-sangat
doctors,
luar biasa, saudara.
all being a human shield for this tunnel system here at
Saya
Shifa
juga heran ya,
Hospital.
dan merasa kagum ya melihat ada terowongan di bawah tanah sebagus ini ya. Ini membangunnya pasti tidak mudah, saudara.
The electricity you see is the electricity that provide the communication, the command and control, meaning from those tunnels you can command and control all the terror mechanism waging war outside in Gaza. This is why all the battalion's commander, all the senior commander terrorists came here to command the operation, went outside, went back to the hospital to do command and control.
Wow, panjang juga ya, lumayan panjang ya terowongannya.
This is the way out with the stairs. This way out,
Dan
we entered with the
ada tangga
bulldozer,
ya
all the
yang
sand
mau
fell
naik ke
down.
atas.
So
Mungkin
it's
yang
not now it's not
menggunakan
available to go
Al-Shifa
out. But we will show you, because remember the movie that we showed with the drone.
Nah, saudara dalam Tuhan, itu cuplikan videonya. Sangat unik ya. Ada satu terowongan yang fasilitasnya lumayan lengkap, saudara dalam Tuhan. Dan ini dikabarkan bahwa terowongan ini berada di bawah rumah sakit Al-Shifa. Nah, saudara dalam Tuhan, mungkin saudara bertanya, ini saya temukan di mana? Ini saya reaction dari channelnya Fakta Israel ya, Fakta Israel channel ya. Saudara bisa melihat di sana nanti seperti apa bentuk daripada terowongan ini, dan ini cukup unik sih ya. Di bawah tanah tapi ada terowongan sebagus ini ya. Jadi saudara Tuhan, tentang Israel dengan Palestina atau Hamas saat ini, saya kembali sampaikan kepada kita supaya kita terus mendoakan perdamaian di antara mereka, supaya ada perdamaian di antara mereka, dan gencatan senjata yang sudah ada beberapa hari ini boleh berkepanjangan, bahkan kalau boleh seterusnya lah. Jangan ada perang lagi di antara mereka, itu harapan kita. Karena kita sudah tahu akibat daripada persoalan mereka beberapa waktu ini, ya banyak korban jiwa yang berjatuhan, banyak orang yang berduka, dan tentunya kita tidak mau hal ini terjadi saudara Tuhan ya, karena pastinya kita tidak mau mereka berduka, kita tidak mau mereka kehilangan harta bendanya, keluarganya, dan segala macamnya. Kita mau mereka mengalami damai sejahtera dalam Tuhan ya. Jadi doa kita semoga Israel dengan Hamas atau Palestina saat ini boleh berdamai dan sukacita surgawi melimpah bagi mereka. Dan kita doakan juga buat para pemerintah dunia ini supaya dipakai Tuhan untuk menyelesaikan persoalan yang ada di antara Israel, Hamas saat ini, atau di Israel dengan Palestina, supaya persoalan ini boleh selesai dan di kemudian hari tidak ada lagi masalah di antara mereka. Ini harapan kita, dan kita percaya bahwa lewat doa-doa kita Tuhan menyatakan mujizat perdamaian di antara kedua negara ini. Nah, saudara Tuhan, saya tidak panjang lebar menyampaikan pesan melalui video ini. Kiranya video singkat ini memberkati kita dan Tuhan Yesus memberkati kita semua. Shalom.